Okay, so now let us proceed and look at the next subtopic, which is alkyl groups. Before we go over to the next homologous series, since we are still talking about alkanes, I'd like us to understand what we mean by alkyl groups. When we talk about alkyl groups, we refer to certain special groups, also a family, which are formed as derivatives of alkane groups. So alkyl groups or alkyl compounds are formed as a derivative of alkanes. And how is that done? When an alkane loses one hydrogen atom, it gives an alkyl. When an alkane loses one hydrogen atom, it gives rise to the formation of a new compound or a new species called alkyl. The alkyls have a general molecular formula of CnH2n+1. As we can see, it is close to the alkanes, which have a general molecular formula of CnH2n+2. To name an alkyl, we simply replace the A-N-E, the last three letters of alkanes, A-N-E, with Y-L, that is year. So, to name an alkyl, the N in alkanes are being replaced with year. So as we can see on the screen, methane, the first member of the alkane family, when it loses one hydrogen atom, it forms a derived compound called methyl. So the A and E in methane will be replaced by YL, and that gives us the name of the new species formed, which is CH3. And CH3 goes by the name methyl. As we discussed when we started the lesson, when we are talking about heterocyclic compounds and aromatic compounds, we saw toluene, and I made it clear to us that a toluene has a benzene structure with a CH3 attached to it, and we called its name methyl, and we said we are going to see it later as we go deep into the class. And now we have approached that species, that compound called methyl. So CH3 is called methyl because it is a derived species from methane, when methane loses one hydrogen atom. Ethane also, when it loses one hydrogen atom, it becomes C2H5 and no longer C2H6. So the name changes from being ethane to ethyl. Propane will change to propyl, butane will change to butyl, and pentane will change to pentyl. Now, can you tell me, students, what will be heptane? What will be the molecular formula for heptane and its name? That's good. I can hear someone say the correct answer to that question. For heptane, which is C7H16, heptane will be C7H15, and the name C7H15 will be heptyl, no longer heptane. So this is the alkyl group. These are what we refer. This is what we refer to as alkyl group, and these are examples of alkyl groups. So as we dive deeper, we shall be talking about where we can still meet the alkyl groups and how they can be applied.